Veterans are usually part of something bigger than themselves. And at the heart of being a farmer's insurance business owner is we sell a promise. If something happens that can ruin someone's financial future, that we can come in and be the most important person at their life when they need it the most. And so for veterans, it becomes something that's so much bigger that they're a part of, and they're helping people when they need it.
We are joined here in San Diego by Al Schilling and Alec Lewis. Al's a former recruiter with the United States Air Force and the Washington Air National Guard. He's now an executive recruiter for Farmers Insurance. Alec is a former agency owner with Farmers and is now a district manager in Washington State. Gentlemen, welcome to Hiring America.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
So Alec, let's start with you. You've been a district manager for how long?
Been a district manager for 7 years, and I was an agency owner for about 7 years before that.
And describe what you do on a day-to-day basis.
The majority of our day is spent mentoring, teaching, training, and helping the new agency owners through the process that is being a farmer's agency owner.
You were a recruiter in the military. Now you're an executive recruiter here at Farmers. And what do you look for?
The military members have skill sets they don't even really realize they have. They've been to the academies, they've done speech, they've done budgeting, they've done supervision, they've done leadership. They have these skill sets, but all of them, well, the majority of them think that all they can do is the job that they were trained for in the military. And they forget about the attributes that they were trained along the way with. And so that's what I look for, the people that are a little bit outgoing. They have to be an extrovert to do this job. And with that, the military, the ACAP events that we go to, the career fairs that we go to, those people have the attributes we're looking for. I just got to get to them, talk to them, and remind them they have them.
Talk about your experience in the military and how that leadership and management experience has helped you find those appropriate people.
You know, with the military members, a lot of them are deployed from their family members for a long time. And the one thing we remind them is they had to grind when they came in the military. They went through basic training. Then they learned their skill set in the tech school, and then they went off and deployed or did their job. And so for the first year with Farmers, they're going to grind again, but the difference is when they get done grinding, they're going to have time for their family. They're going to have an office that they run and be able to go to those parent-teacher conferences, be able to go to those ball games, because they put the time and effort into building a business up, and they're going to get rewarded. And one of the things I remind them about, in the military, you have to test to get promotion. You have to take either a written test or a verbal test, and then you get promoted. So somebody else is in charge of your promotion. With Farmers Insurance, you're in charge of your promotion. You're in charge of how much money you make. Nobody can tell you you can only make this much this month.
So the statistics are out that veterans make great small business owners. Being at Farmers, you are a business owner. What exactly does that mean?
The first thing is the training. Farmers was just inducted into the Corporate Training Hall of Fame, being a corporation that has some of the best training in the United States. We have a three-pronged approach when we bring somebody in, from the sourcing that goes through to them obtaining their state licenses, to them obtaining what we call securities licenses, and then the training that we have with the support of our corporate people that come out to our office and sit down one-on-one with the agents to help them with understanding what our life products are, and teaching those agents to understand what homeowners insurance actually means and how does it apply to the customers that they're going to be serving. And then that all ties together. After a year to year and a half, they move out of a district office and they hang their shingle. You know, we call it like you're graduating. You're going to open up your own storefront. You're going to expand that Farmers brand. That shield means a lot. And the biggest smile you can ever see is when somebody opens up their office and the first time they see their name on a door.
There's an entrepreneurial aspect to this.
You betcha.
Working for Farmers and running your own business. Describe how veterans, especially those that are transitioning out of the military, what type of entrepreneurial skills would be good for a position, let's say, at Farmers?
Well, for me, it's the military members are always encouraged while they're doing active duty or reserve or guard to make their sections better, come up with new ways. In fact, they have what's called a Form 1000 that they can submit when they come up with an idea, and they can actually make money with these ideas. And so that's why the military is so advanced, is because we got smart people in the military that are making things better. And so when they come to Farmers, they've already got the leadership and management experience that the military gave them, but now the creativity for advertising and marketing, all those things that they've kind of been squashed while they're in the military, they can bring out now. And I think that's just making the military members such great business owners and entrepreneurs with Farmers.